Alright, here we go. Day 2. Did all of the line section of lesson 1. Yes, I'm moving on to ellipses, but first I have homework, or practice. So, I've decided to do planes and superimposed lines. I guess I'll start with the superimposed lines. I didn't actually sleep very well. And when I mean I didn't sleep, I mean yesterday when I did these for the first time, I'm scooting forward. Always scooting forward. I didn't go to sleep at all. It was strange. Guess I'm having some insomnia. Always fun. Which is gonna lead to some shaking, I assume. Oh well. Oh. Great first line. Let's go again. Never mind. I was supposed to have highliners today, since that's what you're supposed to have for this. Bullet points alright. For the first lesson at least. So I'm told. I'm a little upset I don't. I was expecting that. Amazon failed me. The last time I did superimposed lines, yesterday, I thought flicking my wrist would help. No, it's not helpful, as I learned. How long am I doing this? 15 minutes? I can do that. Then planes for 15 minutes. Then I can work on ellipses. I'm excited. A strange seagull named Reginald awaits me when I finish learning, this, because I have to do my 50-50 stuff, and I really want to draw him. He's going to be great. It's a seagull. If you were here for the last lesson, you would know. If you know, you know. You know? I wonder if I'm ever going to make one of these without being sleep deprived. That would be a day. Seeing a little bit of improvement. Maybe I just need to get this into the swing of things. I mean, what did I expect? I've only done these once. The real art tutorials are like, after practicing for a few short years, you'll be able to draw circles in one go. And it's funny because that's like the truest and most honest tutorial I've ever heard in my life. Because it's just like a few short years. And it's true. This isn't something that comes easy. Nothing does. I work in the contracting industry, where as a handyman, I wanted to become an electrician. I still do. But really, the reason I wanted to do that is because they get paid well. I've decided to try to take up some hobbies I actually enjoy. Not to say that I don't like shocking myself, and it's really exciting when I actually plug in wires and the light actually turns on. That's always fun. It's funner when it doesn't. It's always funner when it doesn't turn back on. Surprisingly, happens to me almost never. It's really hard to figure out why it's not turning on. Since wires in houses go throughout the entire house. And so, you know, that sucks sometimes. Maybe I should have started with small, huh? Seems like small is a lot better. You can stay on course a lot easier. I say as I wiggle and wobble and wiggle and wobble. More control, confidence. I want to make something that doesn't look like the end of a yarn string. I don't want yarn, I want line. Give me line. Where's my line? Not bad. Why did that one come out so much easier? Is it because I stopped talking? You don't have to do it fast. You just have to do it at the same steady pace, it appears, and you'll get less of a wobble. It might. That's uneven. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should have a clipboard. That might help. That day when you realize that this desk you got used has water damage and part of it might be a little bit not on flat anymore. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, right? Yeah. It happens to those on a budget. Happens to everybody, probably. I mean, who doesn't want to get a good deal? Who doesn't want to go dumpster diving for a desk? Come on, it'll be fun. I'll go with you. I'm not bringing you to a snorkel, though. You gotta get that yourself. How long have I been doing this? Halfway there, halfway there. I started wiggling. Gotta go at a more steady pace again. More steadiness. Need steady. Started talking immediately. Stop steadying. Hand, why can't you steady right? Also, why are you chapped? Because it's winter. I have sensitive skin. It sucks. Could be worse. Used to have my lips chap and bleed every season change. Well, winter to summer and summer to winter pretty much. I have this tendency to just like move forward my whole body as I'm drawing, like, whoa, oh no, bumpy ride, someone's curving around, who's making those weird moves? And I don't know, I just kind of treat myself like I'm, you know, driving down a back road, up a bumpy hill, on gravel, on a motorized skateboard or something. Don't know why. Gotta stop doing that. Keep my back planted. It'll probably make it work better, I'm assuming. I want diagonal superline. Diagonal superline, please. I want diagonal superline. Diagonal superline. Diagonal superline. Diagonal. I didn't line up my starts too well there. That's not right. At least I've stopped doing the tendency where I try to autocorrect myself after I've already went off, instead of letting it go straight, because it's gotta go straight, even if it's already messed up. No, how could you? My hand feels like it's betraying me. Is it the lack of sleep? No, don't say it's the lack of sleep. I don't wanna. I already tried, it didn't work. I got a half an hour when I went and laid down, then I woke up, and now I've decided to give up on sleep. It's back to trying to learn some drawing. Maybe it'll give me some peace. Let me go to sleep. Soothe me with its soothing ways of going about drawing, you know. Inner dialogue's busy going, "Ah!" And that's about my life. You're drawing a line, la-di-do-do, and then you just hear, "Ah!" You don't hear that when you're drawing a line. You don't hear him. Depends on how fast you go. He goes, "Ah!" Or he goes, "Ah!" I opt for the "ah." These long lines could use a lot more work than the short ones, it appears. I didn't actually expect to get through a whole page in 15 minutes. Maybe I'm going too fast. What do you think, line? Line? He's giving me the silent treatment. I wonder why. Probably because he's an inanimate object again. What if I name it Linekins? Linekins, can you talk now? Well, if I've got spare time, I might as well name each of these lines. Jamal, Jordan, Jimmy, Jaden, Jerry, Larry, Derry, Barry, Bronze, McGee, Leroy Jenkins III of Notre Dame, Sawyer, Rover, not Rover, Jamal II, but not as great, but also pretty good. Full name. Simeon, Leroy, not Jenkins. Why do I feel like I'm going in circles? Jamal IV. We don't talk about what happened to the third. Linekins, Neans, Dave, Steve, Bob, Stefan, Stevie-on, Stevie-O, Stabber, Stabberkins, no name, Jab, Boxer. This one will be called Square. Come on, square. Come out real good. Square, no. Square. Square, wait. Where are you going? Why are you going off the page? Stop it, square. Stop it. Bad square. Why? Why? Why have all of these lines forsaken me? Has it been 15 minutes? Oh, good. Alright, time to go on to the next exercise. Don't name all your lines. You'll feel bad about it. I slowed down. Curses. We're gonna name this one Little Box Panel. Steve. Again. He's back. Little Box Panel, you feeling good? Little Box Panel, speak to me. I know I didn't give you a mouth or anything, but that shouldn't stop you in your sheer determination of being a box, right? Huh. That looks like it's facing this way. Kind of like it's coming out. Perspective maybe. I would love to learn perspective. I know what I'm doing. It's not like I took this entire course for anything because I couldn't draw a 3D shape. That's exactly what happened. Oh, I'm drawing with my wrist because I'm going too small again. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. I don't need dots. Ha! I drew with my wrist. There we go. I need dots. Give me dots, please. I need all of them. Give me all the dots. I missed the line. I missed so badly. Oh, I did so many things wrong there. I snapped my wrist. Oh well, I can get better. I curved it. So hard. Almost like big boxes are hard to do and keep scale correctly. And maybe you should make sure you're not curving. That looks a little wobbly. You're wobbly and you're overshooting. How could you do this to me? I'm gonna draw a face on. Nope, can't do that. Stop. Why do I always go to that place? That's such a horrible place where I just draw sad faces on my hand. How could I do this? Not again. Not after the incident. You know, when I ate an entire box of Fig Newtons because I felt bad. Huh. That's not right. And I gave up halfway through. Ugh, why? Why is this happening? It could have been so well, but then it didn't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I missed missed a little bit. Should have put that over there. No, 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 no. Man, I really hope I'm supposed to be doing these exercises. It didn't exactly tell me, but I thought I should do them once a day if I had time. And I do, because I don't need sleep anymore. Sleep is for the weak, as a YouTuber once told me back when I was 13 in a in a video game. That was pretty strange. I wonder who would have done that. Probably someone who grows out his hair now and owns a multi-million-dollar clothes company or something like that. Oof. I struggle a lot holding a diagonal line. I always shoot like that. So maybe if I hold it closer. I'm still overshooting it. Yeah, there we go. Dang it. I had a curve to keep it in the box. I had a curve to keep it in the box again. That's not what I wanted. Oh, how disappointing. I'm not a master artist when I've only done this for 2 days, and then the couple weeks that I studied pixel art because I was like, you know what? This seems easier, and it was. And I'm like, I'll just scale up as I get better until it's not pixel art. Nothing wrong with pixel art. I think it's quite charming, actually, if you do it right. But since it's way more emphasis, instead of on each line, it's on, you know, you're not focusing on each line, you're focusing on each pixel. And you can do a lot if you get the color palettes right. You can make some really good feelings and that kind of artwork. Ugh, I didn't plan enough. I want to go there to there, and I want to do it this way. Like that. That seemed good. That felt better. I want to go from here to here. I want to intersect this. Like so. Die, wobble, curses. Here to here. Zoom. Huzzah. It's a strange way you gotta go about this. You don't want to give yourself time to second guess your lines, but you also want to keep them consistent, and you also want to give yourself enough time to plan. So you gotta make sure you do everything at the right time, really. You can second guess yourself and change it before you start the line, but once you go, you're just gonna have to go. Every line matters. No line left behind unless I leave it over here like this. Sorry. Bye. I'm a hypocrite. Oh look. This looks like a really good place for a box. A very long box. I like long boxes. But that's too long. Let's make it 2 shorter boxes. They're all weird looking. Yeah. I want to be a professional. Am I professional yet? I just need to know if I'm a professional. Come on. Does this look professional to you? How about now? I rest my case. I wonder if I can make a wall or a set of boxes. You know, if I put that much effort as I do thinking of strange things into this, maybe I'll get somewhere quicker. I mean, I'm seeing some improvement already, though. It's only my second time practicing the exercises. Even if it wasn't, everyone learns differently. How many of these do I have to do? More? Oh, how fun. More exercises. Give me paper. Where paper? Why is paper so thin? You ever get some thick paper? I know I haven't. No, nor do I desire it at all. I desire no thick paper. Don't make me. Not again. Oh no. Reminds me of that thing. Thick water. That's weird. That's really weird. It's like that. It's like the texture of soup, but it's water. And I drink milk, and I know what blank tastes like, and I don't want to know what that tastes like, and I'm not going to. I refuse to figure that one out. So it feels like it's going that way. And yeah, opposite is a little bit like that. It's pumping out that way, making it look like it's turning. I like that. If I can figure out how to do with that, I could apply this to a torso where his legs are sitting in the front, and this guy's actually like a guy in a cloak or something, and these are his legs. Wait, am I supposed to be practicing? Oh yeah. I'm so glad that there's no teacher standing over here, or would ever watch this video, right? I hope not. That would suck. It's not like I'm gonna be like, look, I made a video of it, do you like it? And then they're gonna be like, why'd you put legs on the box, Isaiah? Why'd you put legs on the box? The box doesn't have legs. Why is there a blushing face? And I'm like, it's a happy box. Don't you like the little happy box? And that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that. And we'll be like, I like happy boxes. They make me giddy. I could get really silly sometimes. Not helping the whole sleeper deprived thing that's totally happening. Wait, I'm not planning again. Why am I doing that? Huh. That's a really straight line for not planning at all. Anyways, moving on. Excuse me. I'm going to shove you out of the way. He's unmovable. We'll call him the unmovable arrow of love or something. I don't know. Put an oven in front of it with some sort of emotion like of rage, and you've got some kind of Skyrim legendary weapon, or a quest item in any RPG. No, not the mystical milk of tragedy harnessed on the abyssal plains of I don't know, the Cow Kingdom. We done? I got a minute left. Gotta stop drawing C's instead of dots. Is this it? I think that's it. Hair! No! I got my hair! It's falling out! No. I've got so much hair. I have long hair. Interesting. Because, the first time you look in the mirror and you realize you have a beard. Yo, dude. I got 5 of these. Interesting. You know, like a normal person. Being surprised that I have a hand when I'm doing stuff. I'm like, whoa, when did that get there? Alright, what was I doing? Eclipses. The first of the lessons of Eclipse. Oh, wait, why am I opening this? I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I just need a... This is... Why isn't this on? It was on a minute ago. We're having technical difficulties. Technical Zazik difficulties. I don't need it. It's only holding me back. It's only what I need to know how to do things correctly. Who needs it? Not me. Not me. That's what I'll say until I feel better about myself. Maybe I should try to make this line up. Nah. I'm just gonna guesstimate. As you know, if you wing it, it'll come out correct, right? No, don't. Don't do this. It's dangerous. Only I'm allowed to do this. I don't want you to mess up. I'm too tired to care. What is it, like this? Yeah. Different sizes. I need to do 2 pages of it. I need to make it look good. I need to make a big one. I gotta draw some lines in between. That doesn't look bad. We're gonna ignore the little hang line over here. Can I get it all in the camera? Why is it over there? Thank you. Oh, right. Line in the middle. How long is A4 paper again? Let's measure it. Huh. This feels like it could be better. It's 8.5 inches. Good for it. You go, piece of paper I don't really care too much about. Why is it not in millimeters? We're flipping it over. 8.5 inches. We're going for the decimal. I don't feel like mathing. 4.5 wouldn't be right. It's actually 4.25. That don't feel right. But then again, this is not angled correctly at all. Uh-oh. If it's not angled, we're gonna go anyways. Let's correct it using the power of rulering. Rulering. That's not rulered right. Oh well, there we go. Perfect. I love my uneven thing. It's not gonna give me... I used to have OCD real bad. How am I doing this? Which way is better? No, neither. Gotta use my shoulder. Maybe I should start with circles. I know how to draw a circle. I've done this before. Huh. I think I might need to draw more circles. Ah, interesting. Alright, I'm going to go with thin lines now. We're going to make super eclipses. Eclipses that will make, what do I think of when I think eclipses? I think, poorly designed, story-written movies. Gotta keep in mind that. What if I hold it differently? Don't make him too fat. Ah, he's fat. Ah, you bumped into the Steve. You're gonna... What, you want edge? You don't have any edges whatsoever. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna cut this off. Alright, moving on. We're gonna make thinner. Why are you so thin and you're not? Why didn't I plan it out? Well, I should always plan my stuff out. I got stressed. A little bit off the bottom right there. Come on. Overshot. That's an under. Get out of here. You're not necessary. You only are used to metric. Oh, this is sponsored by Auto Parts and Used Cars by a company I've never heard of. Oh, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Am I gonna get copyright for that? That might actually be a bad thing. I might need to bleep that out. I'm gonna get a copyright strike on one of the only videos I ever do on this channel, because I talked about soda. One, two. Whoa, you're so wavy. Don't do that. Wait, maybe I should try to do this without that. It's almost like practice makes perfect. Haha. And I will name you, this line will be called Jimbo. Jimbo, you actually went very well. Good job, Jimbo. I've never... Oh, Jimbo, you're a little protruding on that other area. You're a little more wiggly than not Jimbo. How could you do this? Why are you so wiggly too? Uh-oh, whatever. We're gonna ignore that and continue. I'm sure that won't bite me in the butt later on. Wow, that happened. It makes me feel better if it looks like it's just falling down and its wires. It's like it's a falling mirror. It used to be here. It's just falling down. It's not my fault. Hold them up. Why is it either super well or not? No, I can't draw with my wrist. Bad wrist. You're not allowed to be there. I did it again. I drew with my wrist. How could I? I was supposed to go 2. There we go. Stop planning it out. That's not good. Hey, you guys are in the way of doing things for me. I gotta stop talking to circles, my only friends that I have right here. I should probably go and talk to my friend, actually. We do board game night occasionally, but he's been so busy. He's so... What he has, I don't even know. I think he's got trumpet class. You guys have trumpet class? Anybody in the viewership have trumpet class? So far, the last video got 1. No, they got 0 views. Even I viewed it and it didn't even like it. It didn't like my view. It didn't like my view. It thought my view was mean. Make sure to engage my whole wrist here. No, not my whole wrist. Silly me. Silly me. Excuse me, I'm coming through. You fools, how could you? Man, not wanting to use my wrist on very, very small objects is hard because I have so much more control over it. How many of these am I supposed to do? 2 pages? This is a very long exercise right here. We're going to make fat boys, fat eclipses. Huh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Bad. You're bad. No. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. There we go. This isn't like it's being sent to an actual teacher or anything like that, right? Yes, it is. I'm not. It is. It's already put into the computer and everything. I have it ready for when I write the boxes and ellipses. Like a fool. Well, not this one. The no you is gonna have to go. This one's name will be Jimbo. My eclipses are looking a little bit rocks. They look like rocks now. Like normally rock eclipses, you know. You know them, you love them. I gotta keep planning out my lines better. Okay, almost there. Did we do super skinny? No. You can tell I'm focusing because I'm quiet. Yes, silence usually means that they're not doing their homework or that I'm busy trying to do stuff right. Hopefully it's one of those. I gotta do 2 pages of this? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have left room. My ellipses look like beans. I'm supposed to fill in the gaps, right? No. They all look bumpy. Don't like it. Gonna work harder on it. Ugh. Not really a lot of room here. Super ellipse. Go. Not so super ellipse. Go. Huh. That's not on any edge but the circle. That's wrong. Anyways. Enjoying myself. I almost started drawing faces on the circles. Uh-oh. The exhaustion's kicking in. It's being replaced with smiley face. Focus in exchange for smiley face. I mean, losing focus and gaining smiley face. That's what I meant to say. Bad. Oh, double it. Foolish. How could I only do it once? I'm gonna have Mr. Uncomfortable come and knock on my door. You're gonna be like, I know what you did on that one circle. 70 circles down, 2 to the right. I know you only did it once. He didn't even look at the video. He just knew. He looked at it and he was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna drive all the way over to West Virginia to get him. Man, I have no sense of privacy, do I? I'm just gonna say random things. You guys want your postal number? Probably give it to you like a fool. To be honest, even if people have your postal number, as long as you don't live in a small city, you're probably fine. Ugh, my hand, it's cracking because it's stiff. That's one. Hope that looks right. Moving on. Next one. Oh, need ruler. Let's make this a certain amount on either side, shan't we? Why am I using millimeters and metric? We're just gonna do 1 millimeter. That should be good enough, probably. I probably don't have to do this exactly like this, but whatever. It's there now. Also, if I was gonna do this, maybe I should have made it even. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, no, this board's looking a little not center again. Oh well. I like put effort into trying to do it right. Somehow it came out like this. Well, if it's like this way anyways, I might as well just go for it. Here we go. Let's make this one the size of the ruler. Let's make this one not the size of the ruler. Let's make this one a little bit bigger than the size of the ruler. Let's make this one less than the size of the ruler. Let's make this one a little bit real big compared to the ruler. And there we go. And then let's just stick a line in there arbitrarily because apparently this isn't going to work very well anyways. Let's make this one like this, like so. Huh. That triangle don't look right. We're going to ignore it. Whoa! Okay, moving on. Ellipse time. How many boxes do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I did it right. Got 6 on that page, 6 on this. At least I'm going... Look how symmetrical I am. Not even drawing on the camera, ain't I? I really hope I haven't just been drawing off the camera the whole time. Here we go. Maybe make a circle first. No, wait. I have an idea. That's not what they said to do. But if I were to say perfect circle, should be in the middle right there. Guy sides don't need you. Uh-oh, is this important? Nope, okay. And as you go out, you would see wider, so it would start really... The line would be, if it was completely like this, and as you got away, it would go that way. Almost like it would get wider as you leave. When I first go on that so good, then I cut it down too much. Fatter. Make it fatter. No, be closer. Go that way. No, he's not gonna go that way. He's not good at listening. His name will be Sir Not Good at Listening to Instructions. Sir Not Good at Listening to Instructions. I have to tell you one word, and that is just screw you, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just the way things are now. It didn't have to be this way, sir. Oh, you're like that too, and you're like that, and you're just up in Sir Not Good at Listening's business, apparently. You're like that person who likes to peek over someone's shoulder and look at their phone. Like that guy right behind you right now. Oh, there's no one there. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Or is there? Wait a minute. I did that wrong. Or is there? Dun, dun, dun. Ignore the first one. You're not allowed to hear me until I'm ready to speak. Wiggle. Huh. Hey, listen. You're not supposed to go over the line. You crossed the line, my black line, on my white piece of paper, because those are the only two colors I got. Makes things really easy when you only have two colors. Either it's black or it's white, and it's as simple as that. It's so much easier than using color. That's why a lot of artists, I can see why they opt for hue, and just to focus on the hue before they, which is what you would call the brightness, pretty much how dark or light something is. Right now we're going from the brightest to the darkest, and it makes things so much easier. Do not worry about color until you're ready for it. It just simples things down a little bit, at least for me. Maybe other people might find it helpful. Ignore that. That was me dying a little bit inside because of my allergies that happened during winter times. I hope I didn't draw all of those off screen again. I'm gonna scoot this way. There we go. Da no 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 no. No 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 no. Uh-oh. No 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 no. Uh-oh no. Ignore it. It might go away if you do. Do ba do ba do. It didn't go away. It doesn't go away. Huh, strange. It's almost like ignoring the problem doesn't actually fix anything. It just, you don't have to always deal with something immediately. Hey, you don't look right. Okay, we're gonna go. Dang it. I missed it again. Okay, Mr. Wavy Line. Now tell me, are you going to be a problem? Are we going to need to talk about this? I hope not. I really, really hope not. Oh no. He's focusing again. This is dangerous. Why can't I go up? Hey, can you squish a little bit higher if I go like this? No, don't know how that works. How sad. What if I ask nicely? How about that? Would you listen if I asked nicely? It's depressing that's not how the world works, huh? Why are you guys so bad at this? It's not my fault or anything. Oh, it is. Wait a minute. Dang it. Hand, please. What if we switch to left? Nope, that's not a good idea. I thought it just occurred to me again about giving these guys eyes. Make them look like the eggs from Pokemon. Do you guys know what eggs from Pokemon look like? Am I talking to an empty screen again? Nope, it's working. Is the battery on? How's the battery? Not great. Better hurry. Go slower. I want this one to touch all the sides perfectly. You didn't do any of that. Okay. I asked too much of you. Your name will be Jared. You failed me. Jared, the not-so-failure. He can always try better in his future. I'll give him a chance down here. Jared, please. Don't fail me. These other circles don't know what they're doing, but you, Jared, You might be my ticket to success. Perfect circles, I hear, they sell for nothing. Because you can make them online free. But they don't really help too much, because being able to create any type of size circle on command instead of just perfect circles is really, really helpful, especially since heads are not circular. They're not. As I've learned, turns out heads aren't circular, Jared. What do you think, Jared? Yes, Jared, I love you. I always loved you like a circle. I blame the paper. I caught it. I caught it with my hand, even though the circle looks almost exactly the same. Uh-oh. Messed it up. How could I? How could I do this to myself? Super long, elongated. We're gonna go oval style on this bad boy. No, probably just want to draw regular circles since I didn't do it on this one. Why? You're not supposed to be here. Go somewhere else. I think I just told my piece of paper to leave. Don't leave me. I didn't mean it. I only meant it when I said it, but now I don't. I regret it. Immediate, instant regret. Paper, please don't hurt me no more. I'm gonna write an album. It's gonna be called Paper Cuts and I don't know, thinly sliced chips. I don't care. Quickly! We must hurry! No, there's no rush at all. Don't rush yourself. Am I talking to myself or the viewers right now? Well, if there's no viewers, I must be talking to myself. Can't be disappointed if you don't get your hopes up. Nor did I ever truly do it so I would have viewers. I just wanted something that other people could listen to in case they wanted to follow along. I mean, technically someone already did this, but they only did it up to like the first 2 lessons, so I just wanted to make one that was complete. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to record it because I'm not sure how long those lessons are. There might be a really good reason why, or maybe they just got sick of people. Who knows? There might be a really good reason, or maybe there is. There's always a reason. After all, I just don't know what it is. Nor do I really need to, because they have a right. What were the name? Celia has a right to just not do it if she don't want to. Or maybe she did, and I just didn't look at her channel that well. Who knows? Celia knows. They don't want to tell me though. Well, that concludes the first I'm anchoring myself with my elbow. That's not good. I don't want that habit. That's a bad habit. My arms started getting tired because I've been consistently drawing for about an hour straight. You know, I feel a lot less tired the more I draw. Maybe I'll do that more and I won't have to sleep ever again. That would be efficient. No sleep makes Isaiah happy. Talking in third person makes me feel weird though. Gotta not do that. Don't like it. Makes me feel awkward. Ugh. No, what happened? I picked up my wrist that was starting to get a little sweaty and sticking to the table that I let it rest when I'm drawing, and now I've lost a massive amount of stability. I should work on that. Being able to have stability even if my hand is completely in the air. Remember when I thought I was done and then I realized that I have a massive amount of gaps in between my circles. Oh, that was 4. No, no. That's gonna cost me 5 lashings. Why do I say things like that? I'm not gonna get beat because I didn't do the thing right. I make the entire Drawabox team look like they abused their students. Gosh. Sorry, everybody. That looks pretty good. I mean, I used most of my spare space as well. I really need to desire I have a very strong desire to draw faces on each and every one of these, and I need to stop. I gotta go take a break and then move on to the next exercise of the night.